Hi everyone, welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. If you're new here, my name is Trina. I make videos mostly about beauty devices, so if you're interested in this topic, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel before you leave. I also have a private Facebook group all about beauty devices. It's recently surpassed 18,000 members. It's a really great community, a great place to get additional information and help about all of these amazing devices we've been using at home. And then I'm also on TikTok and Instagram if you want more content from me. I will leave links to all of this down in the description below. So let's get right into today's video. It is my review and demo of the Droplette device. This device is so innovative, it's so cool. It delivers powerful micro mist droplets of skincare ingredients into your skin. I'm gonna talk to you more about the background of this device, how it works. I have a demo to show you, and I also have a link where you can shop the device down in the description. I have to say, when I first got this device, I was a little bit intimidated because I read about it, that it was developed by these MIT trained scientists, that it's a physics powered device, and it looks really complicated. But I have to say, it's really simple. Don't be nervous about this device if you are like I was. Once I used it for the very first time, I got over it, and now I just can't believe how simple it is. This device is a 1-minute treatment, and it transforms a serum into a micro mist. And generally when you're putting on a serum on your skin, it will sit on top of your skin. And while that can make your skin look temporarily plump, it's not really getting into the skin. And a lot of us are using microneedling or derma rolling to puncture little holes in our skin to deliver serums deeper into the skin. And a lot of people do that and they're fine with that. But I'm nervous to do that because I'm not an esthetician. I'm not a dermatologist. I don't want to do anything to disrupt my skin barrier. And I know a lot of people have no problem with that. What this is doing is it's mimicking that type of deep penetration of serums because it's able to transform a liquid serum into a micro mist so it can penetrate into your skin. And it's really quite incredible the difference between a regular serum that you apply topically to your skin versus the droplet. And you can see here in this image that's on the Droplette website, you can see how much deeper the serum can get into your skin using the Droplette device. And in fact, 90% of moisturizers or serums that you put on your skin don't absorb. So you're only getting 10% absorption because the molecules of those products are too big to get into the skin. But with the Droplette, it converts the serum into a micro mist that's very, very tiny particles that are able to penetrate into the deeper layers of your skin. So the Droplette is essentially a painless, needle-free delivery solution. It's pretty incredible. The background of this device is that it was developed by two MIT trained scientists, and they were working on a medical device to treat a rare skin condition. And then while they were developing that, they noticed that this technology would be wonderful as a skincare device. And it wasn't even intended to be this micro mist anti-aging skincare device, but that's what it is today. It's really a fascinating story, and I'm sure it took a really long time to perfect the product and get it working like it does today. So right now you can get 3 different types of serums. The first one is a 10% collagen capsule, and that one is yellow, meant for hydrating and plumping. The 0.15 retinol capsule is red, meant for anti-aging and smoothing. And then the 8% glycolic capsule, which is pink, meant for resurfacing and glowing. Each package comes with cleaning capsules, which are light blue. They recommend you do once a week just to clean out the device so that it doesn't clog and keep it working at the optimal level. Now, I have seen some feedback on some of my posts on social media of people asking, can I refill the capsules with my own serum? And I don't recommend that you do that because these serums that come with your Droplette have been optimized for use with this device. There is a warranty that comes with this device, and if you use a different serum, if you refill it with a different serum, and then you have problems with your device, you're not going to have that warranty protection. So I don't recommend doing that. We all spend so much money investing in these devices, so I say you should use the serums that come with it so that you can keep it operating how it was intended to. And if you do run into any problems with it while using their serums, they will help you out with it, fix it, or help you replace it, and they'll honor that warranty. So I wouldn't go down that road. I know some people were talking about that. The other thing I saw people commenting were, I don't use the full capsule. Can I use some of it and then can I save it and use the rest later? I also don't recommend doing that because you puncture the capsule and then these fresh ingredients are transformed into this micro mist into your skin. And if you leave it in the device open, who knows what could happen to it? It could go bad. It could have bacteria growth or whatnot, and I just don't recommend doing that. I think you should use it as intended. And generally it takes 2 cycles to go through, which I'm going to walk you through in the demo. So make sure you use up all of the solution in the capsule each time you use it. That's what I recommend. That's the way it was intended to be used. So you make sure you get the optimal, most effective treatment. The capsules are recyclable, so after you finish it, set it aside so that you can recycle it. I know that's really important for a lot of people. Right away, I'm going to say that I have only tested this device a few times. I've tested all the capsules, so I don't know the long-term effect of this device. However, my skin did feel amazing while I was using it. You don't see your skin looking plump on the outside or see the effects visually because the serum is hitting the deeper layers of your skin. It's going to be different from other skincare products that you use topically. And of course, you can use your other skincare products with the droplet, but just while you're using the droplet, your skin is going to feel really good, but it might not look like glowy or dewy because the products are not sitting on top of your skin. So the droplet is part of your skincare routine and you use it in the place of the serum step. So you start with a cleanser. I like to start with a double cleanse just to make sure that my skin is nice and clean, and then I move on to a toner. If you are double cleansing properly, you don't need to use a toner, but I love using a toner. The droplet is the next step. So it's your serum step. And then after you finish, you can follow up with a moisturizer. If it's during the day, you obviously would move on to your SPF. Very important to be using a high factor sunscreen, 30 or 50, especially when you're using products like retinol and glycolic acid. If it's nighttime, you obviously don't need to use your sunscreen. And generally what I've been doing is using the collagen capsule during the day, and then at night I will rotate between the retinol and the glycolic capsule. And I tend to use retinol more for my skin. I use the glycolic acid maybe 1 to 2 times a week, but I'm looking at the droplet to be more of a longer term solution to improve the quality of my skin over time. And if you look at the website, there are so many wonderful before and after photos. I'm going to put a link down in the description. You can read more about the science of the device. You can read more about the story of the founders. You can learn so much more about it. I'm really excited to keep using this, but I'm just going to use it as a part of my normal skincare routine, and I'm going to keep using my devices. This will just be another device that I'm going to work into my skincare routine. The device comes with this little cradle that you rest the device in when you're not using it, and this is also how you charge it up. So you just plug it in and charge it up. So here I'll walk you through using the device. You open up the capsule door, then you place the capsule in, and you want to just align the ridges in the right place. It's really easy to do. Then you press it in, and you may hear it puncture at that point. Then you close the door. You want to use some force and make sure that it's really closed. And then on the side here is a button. You just press the button, and the device starts working. So what you want to do is divide your face into 3 sections, and you move slow circles around your face. So the first section will be one side of your face from cheek to chin for 15 seconds. And then you move on to your forehead. They recommend you tilt your head back for the optimal delivery of the micro mist. So that's what I do. And then it will turn off automatically when it's time to move to the next section. And then you do the other cheek to chin, moving it in slow circles. This is the collagen one, and what they do recommend, you're supposed to hover about 1/2 inch away from your face at all times. And then what happens is, after those 3 sections are done, you're probably gonna have more serum left in the capsule, so they recommend moving on to your neck, which I always do. I love to do my neck and my chest. And then you can also do the back of each hand. That should use up all the serum, and then you take the capsule out, set it aside for later so that you can recycle it. Now, if you are using the glycolic capsule, they do recommend that you hold the device a little closer to your skin so that the mist doesn't irritate your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. So instead of 1/2 inch, you just hold it a little bit closer as you move it in circles, and you'll figure it out. You'll know what's most comfortable for you. So that's it. Like I said earlier, it's really simple. It takes under 2 minutes to go through the 2 full cycles. It's really fun to use. It's really easy, and I highly recommend it because there's nothing like this on the market. A lot of times when I'm reviewing devices, there's other devices that are like it, and there's pros and cons and features and pricing. Well, there's nothing like the droplet. It's really innovative. It's such a breakthrough technology. technology, and I'm really excited that I'm able to add it to my device routine. So thank you so much for watching. That is it for today's video. I would love to know in the comments below, do you have the droplet? What kind of results have you seen? Because I know there are some of you that have it because I've seen you commenting about it. So I'd love to know what your results have been. Do you have a favorite capsule? And then make sure to like the video before you leave and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.